Happy Friday. So, rounding up the conversation about human leadership, what is needed in organisations now, and the research from Gartner is supporting the fact that we need leaders who are more human. We need leaders who are authentic, leaders who are empathetic, and leaders that can be adaptive. And I've just written a white paper on adaptive leadership called Adaptive Leadership Applied. If you go to karenferris.com, you can download from the white paper section, Adaptive Leadership Applied. And adaptive leadership is not something new. It was written back in 1996 in the book Adaptive Leadership and Tools and Tactics, one of my most earmarked books on my bookshelf. But it's even more important as the world is changing faster and faster, and change is more complex. And we need leaders who can foresee what's potentially coming and be ready to adapt. We also need leaders who know what to do when they don't know what to do. You know, the next big disruption might not be a pandemic, but I'll tell you, it's right around the corner and we won't see it coming. And it is the adaptive leaders in the adaptive organisation that will survive and thrive. And adaptive leaders have two key perspectives. What is often referred to as on the balcony. And if you imagine you're on the dance floor and the music's playing and you're dancing, you're aware of the people in your close vicinity and maybe those around you. And you're dancing away and you're thinking, this is a pretty good party. Then you move from the dance floor to the balcony. Now your perspective changes. You can see that most people are dancing on one side of the room because the band is too loud. There's a lot of people who are hanging around by the exits because the music isn't the type that they like, etc. You're observing a lot of things that you just did not see when you were in the fray. So the adaptive leader has both perspectives. They can operate in the fray, but they can also get on the balcony to see the big picture and determine where intervention is needed. And then they can get back on the dance floor to see if that intervention has had any impact. So adaptive leaders accept that change will happen, and they may not already have all the answers, but they're ready to adapt. I'll talk to you next week. Stay safe.